Good morning, class. Now let us classify vertebrates. Now, vertebrates are animals with backbone. So, first classification will start with fish. Cold-blooded, lays eggs, breathe with gills, scales, and fins. Alright, they have scales and fins. Lives whole life in water. So, whenever you think of a fish, you will think of water. They have presence of gills and they have presence of fins. Alright. Next we have is amphibians. Amphibian means they can live both in land and on water. So again they are cold-blooded, lays eggs, breathes with gills when they are young. That is tadpole. When they are young, I hope that you have seen tadpole. And lungs when they are adult. Smooth, moist skin. So whenever you capture or when you get hold of a frog, touch the skin. You will find it very moist. It starts life in water and moves to land. So you must have seen frog. Must have come to your house. Alright, a frog must have come to your house. So they can start life in water and moves to land. Now you can see the development now. Fish, they had gills, and even this, they had gills. Amphibians, they have gills and lungs. Now reptiles, cold-blooded, lays eggs, breathe through lungs. Now see the development. First with gills, having gills and lungs, and now they are fully developed, that is lungs. They have dry, scaly skin. The skin is very dry because most of the time they are outside in the sun, basking out in the sun. Why are they basking in the sun? Maybe they want to charge their battery. Just like we have a mobile, when our battery gets over, we need to charge our mobile. Same thing, they need energy to digest their food, and even to make their brain function well, they need to bask in the sun. Lives on land and water. Alright, lives on land and in water. Alright, lives in land and in water. Alright, so next now, birds, warm-blooded, they lay eggs, lives on land, and some fly in the air. Whenever you think of birds, what do you think of? Wings, they have presence of feathers. Alright, breathe with lungs. Presence of feathers, very important characteristics in bird. Wings and have beak. So whenever we are classifying vertebrates, we don't say that they are cold-blooded. Cold-blooded means that is inside. What do we see? The outside portion. Like whenever you see a bird, it has feathers, it has beak, and it's very lightweight, and so that it can fly. So whenever we are classifying anything, we will see the outside. Like say example, lace chips you see. Whenever you see lace, the color we see, and we see the packet, outside packet. Then we don't see the inside portion directly, isn't it? Same thing, whenever we are classifying anything, we will see the exterior, not the interior one. Okay. And the last one is mammals. They are warm-blooded, gives birth of their own kind. Cat will give birth to cat, dog will give birth to dog, zebra will give birth to human, will give right to human. Alright, so presence of hairs. Whenever you see mammals, means presence of hairs and furs, very important point. And has presence of mammillary gland, means milk gland. Alright, when we were young, we take mother's milk, is it not? So that milk gland is present in all the mammals, but in male it has no function. Okay, in female it has function, in male it has no function. Alright, so this is all we are going to learn for today.